question, they can actually. So we are all set, and in between, any question is there while we are considering one topic. At the end of that topic, you can actually ask me a question, and I will be very, very eagerly will be ready to help you and share with you whatever is required. So what I'm doing is first, let me share with you that आप लोगों को क्या करना है. You will have to go to this website called volatilitygame.com. Okay, I will just share the link also in the group. Once you go to this link, okay, इसके बाद में what you will have to do, you'll have to just press this login. तो जो already FFF Pro members हैं या volatility coaches हैं, like Ram Mohan ji, so you will have the access to this, and otherwise you just need to log in. When you log in, they will ask your email address, phone number, name, and ARN number. Once you give, so you will get a user access. You will create a user ID and a password for next 7 days. And what you can use and benefit out of this, that I will share with you. And after 7 days, I will share with you how you can continue this and what is going to be, how you can be a part of this community. Okay. This is the website. ऐसे भी website के ऊपर में there are a lot of classes. These beyond classroom 1000 घंटे से भी ज्यादा का content है, and we do these meetings at various cities like Lucknow, Guwahati, Varanasi, Kanpur, and all the cities in Gujarat and so many places. So वो सारे के सारे cities के top mutual fund distributors story, their sharings, and some AMCs people also speaking, and the games which we have conducted, everything is there in this. And this is also very interesting, called Money Tales. You all can watch this. These are 2 minutes, 3 minutes animated videos. Okay, most of them are in Hindi, and you can just change the language. आप जाके settings में, if you change the language, you can make it into English or it will be in Hindi. These are like 2 to 3 minutes, no? Old stories, the ancient India stories of Jatak Kathas and Panchatantras and Ramayana and Mahabharata, that is connected with personal finance. So when you are communicating, talking with your clients and all, no, you can use these stories. They will be very, very interesting. And these are some of our coaches who have written few lines about what it is all about. Okay? So this is one certification program which you will be doing this in next 1 year. So I will share the details about it. So first, let's log in, and after your user ID and a password, you get into this particular page. And in this page, I'm not sharing. See, there are so many other things. Okay, there are games, softwares, and creative 2500 plus creative stuffs. We are not talking about them. Game room, how to create online. You can play the games. This is again reserved for volatility coaches as of now. But what you can do is we will go to this FFF Pro. So what is available there? So once you get into this, this is what is available to you. What is this? Okay, here we have quite a number of things. How to use the calculators. These are the calculators wherein each and every calculator, there is a small video for that. So if you want, you can just play the 2-3 minutes video and see how it is played. Okay. Then we have Beyond Classroom. There is an over 1000 hours of content on any topic. It can be asset allocation, it can be retirement planning, it can be equity, it can be debt, it can be technical, it can be fundamental. So all these sessions, wills, how to use CRM, how to manage employees, how to hire employees, so many topics, how to address your investors' queries, NRI investments, NRI's requirements, KYCs, so many things are there. So all these topics is already there. You can just go on watching them with your time. Now we come to this one important thing is called one-page sustainability matrix. See, कई बार क्या होता है ना, you meet a lot of people, so you do this with them. Okay, it takes only 2 to 3 minutes, and you can create the full plan on one page. Okay, and if you just want to know, this is a link. I say this, you copy this link and share this link with your investors. Okay, this link you copy and share. If I want, I can just share this. Then what will happen? I will get your data. Okay, so when you do it, you will get your data. So you do it, you get data. I do, I. This is the data of the client. Huh? अब इस data of client में क्या होता है? How it helps you? You are doing a risk profiling of a client. You are doing a one-page financial planning of the client. You are creating a sustainability matrix. And after doing this, when you give this to the client is super impressed and he actually wants to do more business with you. So कैसे करते हैं? Let's do that. And it will take me, you see, 3 to 4 minutes only. So let's say if you want the client's picture, you can put it there. And let's say you write the name and you write the email address, you write the mobile number. If even if a client wants, he can also do that. Huh? You can write the date of birth. You can write the monthly expense. Now I have written 50,000 monthly expense. This figure will calculate the retirement corpus for the client. Interesting, na? Because how you will do retirement planning. And these are some of the questions. Huh? So basically, you can just answer some of them. And once you answer, no, you will get how much, like let's say equity, debt, and cash. What should be the asset allocation? Term insurance, health insurance, loan, and all also you can write, but we are not getting it. So this is a simple plan, like retirement analysis. After let's say at the rate of 12%, after let's say 20 years, if somebody is retiring. So the 1 crore today, now how it is coming 1 crore? You remember I told 50,000 rupees per month. So 50,000 rupees, in order to get 50,000 per month, how much should I have? If I have 1 crore with me, can I retire today? If I put this 1 crore in a fixed deposit, I will get 6%, and 6% is equal to 50,000 per month. So that's the way this 1 crore is coming. But if he is willing to retire after 20 years, he will have to pay, he will have to actually have 2.65 crores. And if the year is 25 years, then he should have 3.38 crores. This all of us know, but it is so simple and we can do it. Child. So I can write the name of the child. Let's say Chirag's education. And maybe no, that is required after 20 years. And let's say the education cost is 20 lakh rupees. So this is what is to be required. Then wedding analysis of Chirag. And maybe no, the wedding is to be done after 24 years. Okay? And the expense may be 20 lakhs. So here, this is the requirement. So on and so forth. No, you can do for all goals and everything like that. And in one page, this is done. You see, all this is done. And you can just take a PDF and you share it with an investor. This you can do it and just share it on the phone also. So it just took how many minutes? 2 to 3 minutes, and you have created a sustainability matrix for a client. Okay. Any questions on this? Is this simple? Okay to do? All of us can do that. Agar next 7 days if you can do it for let's say 50 people, I can assure you that with all the 50 people, if you are doing the SIP will go up to 20,000. क्योंकि इतना simple है, a client will know, oh, this is my monthly SIP. If I do, so I will in future I will have 53 lakhs, 3 crore 30 lakhs, 64 lakhs, and this amount I will have it. Let me start. अगर ये पूरा नहीं, at least थोड़ा amount से तो शुरू करें हम. That way. Getting my point? So this way you can actually do it. So let's move to the next part. ये chart and all everything will come. The next part is this data. So आपके बहुत सारे investors when they do this, see अभी मैंने भरा था ना ये at January 2nd 4:15 पे. See the data has come. See my phone number, my monthly expense, risk profiling के answers, all the term insurance and whatever I have written, no, this requirement, this is my retirement, everything will come in a form of Excel. So when you are doing it with 100 investors, you can actually have all the data with you. So this becomes very, very simple, easy to collect the data of a client, and बाद में उनके संग you can actually connect and coordinate. So is this simple? How many of us will do this in next 7 days? Today is Friday. By next Friday, how many of you promise that you can actually do it for at least 50 people? Just write it in the chat box. I will do yes, no, yes, no. अरे आप 10 लोगों का भी करिए. This is all available to you. This is for next 7 days. At least you can try and do this. So अगर इससे if something happens, it's good, no? Huh? Good, good. चलो, very good, very nice. Yeah, try करिए, and it is very simple. First you do it for yourself, then maybe do it for your employees, and then do it for your some more clients. One, few more. And PDF में बना के, and you can share it with your own branding and all everything that can happen. ठीक है? Okay, so let's move to the next very important part. Okay, and ये data भी आ गया. This is called mutual fund analysis. Now, flexi cap fund. If you want to invest, which flexi cap fund you will invest? Or if somebody is telling you, I want to invest into a large cap fund, then which large cap fund will you invest? See, all funds are good. Everything is nice. But which fund, which scheme you will have to invest, that you don't know. If a relationship managers of a asset management company comes and tell you, sir, Aditya Birla mein kar lijiye, or maybe no DSP mein kar lijiye. So it is not that way. Or maybe no, you see the returns, which a client can also see. Client भी returns देख पाते हैं. 3 years, 1 year, 2 year, जो सबसे top में है वही client को दे दे, तो I think that's what anyone can do. Then what is the speciality with you? How Pankaj Tripathi is special? How Sanjay Pawar is special? How Mr. Durai is special? What is that special thing which you are doing, which nobody else is doing? तो आइए हम लोग देखते हैं how we can do it. Let's take an example. आपके पास यहाँ पे बहुत सारे फंड हैं, 2000 से भी ज्यादा फंड्स हैं. अभी उसमें फ्लेक्सी कैप कैटेगरी में चलते हैं अपने लोग. ठीक है, आप जो भी चाहे बोलेंगे बोल सकते हैं, बट लेट्स टेक अ फ्लेक्सी कैप कैटेगरी. तो हमने फ्लेक्सी कैप क्लिक किया. जैसे हमने क्लिक किया, यहाँ पे 44 फंड्स आर देयर इन फ्लेक्सी कैप कैटेगरी. नाउ आउट ऑफ दिस 44 फंड्स, विच फंड विल यू इन्वेस्ट? कैसे निकालेंगे? तो द सिंपल वे, सी, 3 years return लिया, which normally anyone will take. I'll just click this and it becomes descending order, which means Parag Parekh, Motilal, HDFC. तो ये तीन फंड normally everyone is looking at and सब लोग बोलेंगे चलो ठीक है कर लेते हैं. But ये तो returns हैं. This returns anyone can see, any client can see. So what is the special? आप कैसे बता रहे हो कि these are the better funds? This is not the best fund. So what is that you are going to do? फिर हम लोग जाते हैं इसमें शार्प रेशियो. शार्प रेशियो क्या है? रिस्क एडजस्टमेंट के हिसाब से सबसे कम रिस्क लेकर सबसे ज्यादा रिटर्न किस फंड ने दिया. विच फंड हैज गिवन हाईएस्ट रिटर्न बाय टेकिंग मिनिमल रिस्क. दिस यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड थ्रू दिस शार्प रेशियो. ठीक है, तो ये शार्प रेशियो हम लोग इस तरीके से करके निकाल लेते हैं. So once these thing is created, this thing, now you have, जैसे ही मैंने sharp ratio में देखा, तो Parag Parekh is number 1, Aditya Birla and UTI has also come up in 1. So risk adjusted why these 4 funds are doing well, and Motilal has gone down, so I will remove Motilal. Okay? Then I will go to Sortino ratio. Sortino ratio में भी you see Motilal, Bandhan, Parag Parekh, Aditya Birla has come. HDFC नीचे चला गया, so I will remove HDFC. जो नीचे जा रहा है उसको I am removing, and Bandhan I will add. So these 4 funds आने वाले समय के लिए in the coming future they looks good. Standard deviation. Standard deviation में क्या देखेंगे? वही Parag Parekh and Bandhan again they are coming. HDFC is also coming, so I will consider HDFC also. Trainer ratio. Trainer ratio में see again same Parag Parekh, Aditya Birla and all these 4 companies are coming. Bandhan has gone down, so I will remove Bandhan. See, I am doing this permutation and combination wherein no Jensen Alpha. देखिए Parag Parekh and UTI ये दोनों again आ गया, HDFC and they are also gone down little bit, but it is still okay. We will consider. Last but not the least, see ये सारे ratios का explanations we will have one master class for the members. In 1 year we will have a detailed master class. जैसे क्या होता है ना calculator. You all have used calculators ना. We all know how to use the calculator. Life में once you have learned, now you can use it for the rest of the life. तो ये भी वैसे ही है. इसको once only you will have to attend that class, and for the rest of the life it is just like a calculator you will have to use. Information ratio क्या होता है? I'll give you one very good example. Let's say in a cricket, दो players हैं. One player is scoring between 0 to 90 runs. उसका average क्या है? 45. The second player is scoring between 20 to 70 runs. इसका average क्या है? 45. Now player A is good or player B? या अनम्यूट करके बताइए या चैट बॉक्स में लिखिए. One player is scoring between 0 to 90, average is 45. The second player is scoring between 20 to 70, his average is 45. Which player do you think is good? Which player is good? A. Anyone else? Second player. Anyone else? केवल एक दो लोगों ने आंसर किया है और दो लोगों का भी दो डिफरेंट आंसर्स हैं. One player is scoring between 20 to 70. Other player is scoring between 0 to 90. Which player you will man, if you have to buy an IPL player, which player you will buy? The same way we will have to identify a stock or a fund. Yes, I think second player is the better choice. Good, thank you. So Ramohan ji, it is the second player, not the first player, because कोई नहीं चाहेगा ऐसा player जो zero पे out हो जाए. Maybe he is not scoring 90. Both the cases average is 45, but still I want to have a player who is less volatile, less extremist. He is in between, near to the mean. So this ये जो information ratio है ना, ये हमें help करता है वो बताने के लिए. जिसका information ratio सबसे ज्यादा होता है, these are this type of players, the second category players. So in this case, UTI, Parag Parekh, Aditya Birla, they all are again coming. HDFC नीचे चला गया, हम इसको remove कर दे रहे हैं. So finally, all flexi cap categories में I got 3 funds. Okay, and these 3 funds I will compare, and once I have done it, I will just view the report. See, the report has come up like this. In this report, your name, your email address, your ARN, phone number, your logo, everything will come, and then you can just press this download. Download में समझ लीजिए, you write the name. Let's write like I will write लोकगीत धुरिया. So और जो भी आपका क्लाइंट का नाम रहता है, you just write it, और यहाँ पे आपका वो पीडीएफ आ जाएगा. आप उस पीडीएफ को आराम से खोलिए, शेयर कीजिए, and you can actually share this with your investor. Now, if you are giving an investor, sir, these are the 3 flexi cap funds, you are not giving him a advice. You are giving him a incidental advice with data. You have given him the returns, you have given him the ratios, risk ratings, Sortino ratio, beta. You have also given him किस fund में कितना percent large cap है, mid cap है, small cap है. So you have given all the details. And now with the disclaimer and all, with your names and all. Now, after this, client will say, "Chalo, theek hai, let's invest with UTI, or let's take 2 SIPs of 10,000 each, one with Parag Parekh and one with UTI." So this becomes a better way to do things. Yes or no? Is this a better way? Anyone? Yes, no? कुछ तो बोलिए. See, the feedback mechanism is the best mechanism. If you speak out, it really, really helps to understand also, and for us also to make things little more clear. Okay, so this way you can do it for debt funds, hybrid funds, large cap funds, mid cap funds, small cap fund. तो इसका एक हमारा पूरा मास्टर क्लास होता है, and you know, and you just do it. But it is as simple as that. और ये आप अपने फोन पे भी करके, फोन पे ही बना के पीडीएफ के संग you send it to your investors. So it becomes so professional and easy. एक रिपोर्ट बना के दिया, just not like a normal आपने मनी कंट्रोल या वहां से लेके दिया. वहां पे ये सारे रेशियोज भी नहीं होते हैं. आप ऐसे कंपेयर करके एक रिपोर्ट भी नहीं बना सकते हैं. So if you want to make a report and share, this is going to increase your SIP book size 10 times. अगर अभी आपका SIP book size is 20 lakhs, it will become 2 crores. If you just use this simple way, and one more way I will share with you right now. Okay, so got it? These are very, very simple, easy tools and easy ways where you can actually do things like this. Okay, let's move to the next part. म्यूचुअल फंड एनालिसिस किया। फिर लेट्स गो टू दिस वॉलेटिलिटी कैलकुलेटर्स। ये भी वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग। नाउ वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट एसआईपी को कैसे बना के देना है, बट हाउ विल यू मोटिवेट अ क्लाइंट और एन इन्वेस्टर टू डू मोर एसआईपीज? कहते हैं ना, चमत्कार को नमस्कार होता है, विच मीन्स वट एवर हैज हैपेंड इन पास्ट, when people see that fact in front of their eyes, that what is that they have missed, then only they will realize and then they will feel I should start doing it right now. अगर मैं अभी नहीं शुरू करूंगा तो मेरे लिए फिर से देरी हो जाएगी. So we will have to do that. कि सर मैंने आपको विल से टू अ क्लाइंट, सर मैंने आपको बोला था आज से 2 साल पहले, 5 साल पहले आप ये एसआईपी शुरू कर दीजिए, देखिए सर नहीं किया आपने, क्या हो गया? अभी अगर कर लेते हैं तो भी अपने को फायदा होगा. तो लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल हाउ यू आर डूइंग. तो विल टेक फ्लेक्सी कैप एग्जांपल हियर अगेन. अभी इसमें मंथली किया, ये एक्चुअली लाइव डेटा के संग हम लोग एक्सपेरिमेंट करके दिखाएंगे उसको ना, तब उसको रियलाइजेशन होगा. वो तो हमने दिया डेटा. नाउ वी विल सिलेक्ट फ्यू फंड्स. Like what are the good funds which were there? Aditya Birla was there. Okay. And then we had HDFC आ रहा था. Then what came was Parag Parekh and UTI. So हम अपने हिसाब से सर these are the funds which has come good. I'm sharing it with you how that has actually helped and how they can actually create more wealth for you in the future. ठीक है. So हमने ये 4 फंड ले लिए. ठीक है. So let's write a start date 2010 and till today. Okay. And let's search. Now, if you can see, it has just taken few minutes. These are the funds. See, some cases it is less than 193 installments. Why it is 193 installments? Because it is a smaller SIPs, not that old SIP. And the current value of 19 lakh 30,000 is 73 lakhs, 82 lakhs, 53 lakhs, 59 lakhs. The return is 12%, 18%, 16%, 15%. So this is what would have happened. 15 lakh 30 is now 53 lakhs. 19 lakh 30 is now 82 lakhs. And this is how it has moved, sir. As you have invested, this way it continued to move and grow, and this is the return which has come. So in all these cases, 50 lakhs or 40 lakhs or whatever it is, it becomes like this. So this way, when you just give a PDF with this figures and with this graph to an investor, sir, 19.3 lakhs has today become this. So it becomes very, very motivating for a client कि अरे this is what I have missed. So let me start now. और ये fact है. This is one part of the calculator. I have the second part in the other side, which I will also share with you. But this part is the actual data with all the SIPs comparison with graphs and actual figures. Same way you can do it for STPs, systematic transfer plan. Beautiful calculators will come. Systematic withdrawal. This is very, very interesting. किसी client ने 10 lakh रुपया दिया. Every month he is withdrawing 7,000 rupees. He has already withdrawn maybe 3 lakhs, 4 lakh rupees. And still his value is now 10 lakhs is 20 lakh rupees. Now, in a normal post office or wherever he is withdrawing, if he is withdrawing, nothing is growing, no? But in these funds like BAF or any fund, if you have invested, they just grow. And when you see this in a beautiful report format, PPF comparison, asset allocation calculator, what should be the one, retirement planning calculations. For a retirement planning, if you do to make today this much, this is going to be the final value. Human life value. If some of you are selling insurance, you can actually do this. And this is a composite financial planning. SIP with annual increase. Let's say if you have a SIP of 10,000, every year you are increasing it by 10%. So next year 11,000, then 12,000, then 13,000. This can be a very, very big figure. So these are very, very interesting calculators and rolling return. I think this is again very interesting, wherein no uh, see, returns can be of different types, but if you do a rolling return, no, it really is different. So that is the actual way to show the return. Just right. and you can just select a fund, 2, 3 fund. So let's take a DSP fund, HDFC fund, and Parakparik. I've just taken 3 funds. See, normally no fund में एक returns आते हैं, but rolling return is like uh, let's say today's date from today 1 year, and then tomorrow's date from tomorrow to 1 year, the day after tomorrow's date from there after 1 year. So it is different. It is not the normal return on a calendar date or something like that. So this is like if it is 32% in case of DSP, and Parag Parek it is 59%. In the low market, see, DSP is giving only 6% and HDFC is giving 19%, which means in the lower market, HDFC has done better. And in the higher market, probably DSP has done better. And in a medium type of a market, Parag Parek has done better. So it is like different time, different fund, different investor, I mean, different situations, this things comes. And if this can be used from your end, you can actually help your investor in a little better way to take decision. And you can suggest why आप जो भी suggest कर रहे हैं, why you are suggesting and why it has to be top performing SIPs. Say out of, let's say there are so many funds. So आप simply है ना, many a times a client will tell me, sir, show me uh, 10 SIPs, okay? And from there, I will calculate it on my own, which I will have to invest. So you see, the top 10 top multi-cap funds, जो more than 15 years है, 18 lakh invested today is this 67 lakhs to 77 lakhs. Okay, in 16 to 17% return. So these are all the funds: Nippon, Quant, Invesco, ICICI, Baroda, and Nifty, total multi-cap index, and so on. So this way, no, you can just take a PDF, and these are lump sum calculator, brokerage, and SIP calculator. So these, there are so many calculators for you all to just experience them, use them, and ये सारा का सारा चीज और एक important part है. This is also there. There are some Excel calculators. This is the future calculators like monthly income expenses, step up systematic withdrawal, recurring payment trackers, 1% calculator, tax estimator. So these are for the future. आने वाले time के लिए, this is, you can just download and start using them. Hmm? So once you attend this full class, no, today you have understood and next 7 days you will use it. But उसके संग में ये क्या है, ये प्रायोरिटी सिलेक्शन, दिस इज एआई जनरेटेड आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के द्वारा वी आर एक्चुअली क्रिएटिंग वो जो हमने किया था ना म्यूचुअल फंड एनालिसिस इन फ्लेक्सी कैप फंड, वी डिड नो हाउ वी कैलकुलेटेड, इट टुक सम टाइम. तो यहाँ पे इट इज डन ऑटोमेटिकली. आई विल शो यू. लेट्स पुट फ्लेक्सी कैप. तो अभी फ्लेक्सी कैप में क्या है ना, सेम रिपोर्ट विल कम बट इट इज एआई जनरेटेड. इट कम्स इन वन लेस देन टू सेकेंड्स. So Parag Parekh, UTI, Aditya Birla, these are the 3 games, and one more as they have suggested is Sundaram. So simply वो same data like large and mid cap category में ICICI, Invesco, Axis and DSP is coming. So ऐसे करके नो multi cap category में you will have and so on and so forth. Debt में, hybrid में, if you want to see, let's say dynamic asset allocation में ICICI balance advantage, Parag Parekh and Bank of Baroda, HDFC asset. So this way no you will have arbitrage fund अगर देखना है तो HSBC, कोटक is anyway the biggest arbitrage fund. तो उसकी data calculations के संग में you will get everything over here. Now these are some of the things which is there along with the videos, priority selections, Excel calculators, and equity also is there. I'm not getting into the details of the equity. कई बार क्या होता है ना कि stock specific data को भी अगर clients को जरूरत होता है, so he asks for it, so you can actually get it done. So this is what is there. Any questions so far? Then I will show you how it works and how you can be a part of this. सबसे पहले तो all of you go to the website, click the login and just register yourself and start using it from today only. Create financial plans, create the sustainability matrix and all. So this is there. और उसके बाद में you can you will have the user's experience and then you will be able to see. Now I am sharing with you the whole model, the whole module, how it is there. This is very, very interesting, and we are very, very happy to share some special things which is there. So normally क्या होता है कि these VG calculators are available for around 10,000 rupees fees per annum. And this Excel calculator is around 2,000 rupees. Sustainability matrix is 5,000. But don't worry, we will have a very good offer for all of you. 10 master classes during the year. इन सबको use कैसे करना है? Once and for lifetime, you need to understand and attend these classes. या इनकी recording देखनी ही पड़ेगी आपको. Equity analysis 5,000 से लेके 1 लाख रुपए तक के tools available है market में. Beyond classes हमारी usually zero cost पे रहती है. एंड ये म्यूचुअल फंड एनालिसिस इन मार्केट देयर आर अदर प्लेयर्स जो इस पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट को देते हैं वेयर इन यू कैन डू द वन जो अभी हम लोगों ने किया था रेंजिंग बिटवीन 45,000 to 90,000 rupees. That certification wherein we have four modules. One module is for AI, how mutual fund distributors can use that AI module and enhance their business and do and create reports for their investors. और एक होता है FFF Pro residential meet. Okay, so usually it is around 17,000 rupees and there is a discount. तो ये सारी की सारी चीजें is only 87,000 rupees for FFF Pro membership. But as of now, it is only 19,000 rupees, and this is not only for 1 year. This is for 15 months from today till 31st March 2027. Our annual year ending is 1st of April onwards. But here, this 3 months you will get extra. So the delay you do, you are actually wasting that month. But this is not enough. Let me add something more to this. So you got the FFF Pro annual membership. We are adding something very, very special. Okay. This is a 3-day residential program. इस residential program का cost ही 17,000 rupees है. ये अप्रैल में होने वाला है. But here you will get this complimentary. I will repeat, you will get this 3-day NISM certificate also along with that. Stay there at the campus, and you will have 2 professors also and our own games which we will be conducting there. And the best part, though mentoring sessions. See what happens, and mentoring sessions are with very, very big people. तो ये सारी की सारी चीजों को मिला के ना ये मेंटरिंग सेशन में क्या होता है ना अभी जैसे बोला ना हमको इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है देन व्हाट हैपेंस नो मेनी टाइम्स दीज इंफॉर्मेशंस विल बिकम सिंक आपको सारी की सारी चीजें व्हाट यू नीड टू यूज व्हाट यू नॉट टू नीड यूज वेयर यू शुड डू व्हाट यू शुड डू व्हाट टू एलिमिनेट एंड वेरी सिस्टमैटिकली नेक्स्ट 15 months the guide is there and 2 physical sessions and rest as a group we will be doing this session so that it helps you one on one and in a group to grow very, very fast. All this is now only and only for 20,000 rupees. This is there for this month only because we will have to close all the registrations for the NISM Patalganga. If you do it late, you will get it again for 19,000 rupees, but without this NISM. मतलब ये NISM वाला program you are only getting for 1,000 rupees. You're getting my point? This whole 3-day residential stay, food, the sessions, the certification, everything, you will get only, actually you are getting only for 1,000 rupees. So this has to be done before in the month of January only. Otherwise, it is not going to be there. Share this video with all of you. So this is without the NISM meet. This is with the NISM meet, the full thing, which is around 1.54 lakhs. But ये सारे के सारे चीजें is available. Then again we have quite a number of things. ये games and all बहुत सारे हैं. I will share with you some other day these details of क्या volatility games है. We will conduct all these games during the 3-day program. डेट एंड इक्विटी का रीबैलेंसिंग कैसे करना है प्रैक्टिकली टेक्निकल एनालिसिस का गेम है डेट मार्केट्स का गेम है फंडामेंटल एनालिसिस का गेम्स है एसेट एलोकेशन कैसे करना है and then volatility 2.0, where yield ratio. By way of this, how you can do tactical asset allocation. These games we will do, or that certification may be. Influencer game is about communication skills. Creative game is about how you can use your right brain and do a lot of creative stuff. Vision game is a team building game. USD, these are like small games, like group games of 10 minutes, 5 minutes each. Pop-up game again, 5 minutes, 10 minutes game. These are again card games and all. We will ensure that everybody in the at NISM play these games and understand one concept. Personal finance, storytelling game. These are some of the games which we have recently launched. Random word game, based games, and so forth. Dare to win. This is again for relationship managers of asset management company. So this way, a lot of things are there, and the 1 year program along with the this what do you call? It is already there. I have shared with you. So I'll just share with you one more thing. So all of you, first thing what you do is just go and register with the register yourself on the website. Start using the thing. And any questions so far, you can ask me. You can scan this QR code and you can pay and you can become a part of the group. We will be adding you in a closed community, and wherein no first January, February, March, we will only have online sessions. When in April हम लोग सब जब मिलेंगे, April date is little changed. Probably it will be 10th, 11th, 12th of April at NISM. NISM Patalganga is near Mumbai, between Mumbai and Pune. It's spread in 125 acres of land and in a beautiful setup. Beautiful infrastructure is there, and amazing games and learning experience which you will have. आपको इस 20,000 का 10 times आपको उन्हीं 3 दिन में you will experience as if you have got 2 lakh rupees worth of things. So that's going to be there, but the idea is to start, and finally by 31st March 2027 minimum you should grow 2x. Your income should be double or triple or 4 times, whatever it is. So अपनी अपनी कैपेसिटी के हिसाब से ग्रो करेंगे. So with that growth only, this whole intention of this whole program is there. उसके बाद में अगर आपको IAPs एंड ऑल करना है, देयर इज वॉलेटिलिटी कोच कम्युनिटी है हमारे, जहाँ पे वी हैव अराउंड 325 volatility coaches all across India, and you can take support, help, or also join that community. But to start with, I think this is very very important. इसमें आप सारी की सारी चीजों को जान पाएंगे, यूज कर पाएंगे, and actually grow your business in this way. Any questions so far? अगर कोई questions है, I am happy to answer any of the questions. Logit, Hitesh, Sanjay, Sanjay, Frederick, all of you. NISM ka certification program is specially designed by us only, wherein no, we will have this 3 day meet. So it will be like a management development program or a certificate of participation which you will get for attending the 3 days. Certification program we are giving is of TAT, Tactical Asset Allocation and Transaction. That is a 4 module program. All 4 will be done online. Okay. And once you do that, there is one small exam, and once you appear, and you will get the certificate. That's a separate certificate. That is not with NISM, but again there. So we have various tie-ups with NSC, BSc, Parole University, NISM, ICFI Business School. So all these are there, different, but all are in a form of a game. So the idea of doing any program is, अगर वो game के साथ है, we do it. If it is not with a game, I don't think इतना समझ में नहीं आता है, मुझे भी नहीं आता है. और दूसरे हमारे वैभव जी, नमस्ते, good to see you. So this is there, and Vaibhav ji and a few more people were present last time also at NISM. So last time हमने ये certificate of participation, we have already subscribed to other providers. In what subscription? This is advantageous. See, ये सारी की सारी चीजें, as I told you, this mutual fund analysis tool or this calculators, there are few more providers in this country. Uh, what additional you will have, everything is in a form of a game, which I think no one in world except our company is doing. रॉबर्ट कियोसाकी ने कुछ गेम्स के फॉर्मेट में बहुत कुछ बनाए हैं, ही हैज डन, बट अगेन दैट इज ओनली इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अ बोर्ड गेम और stuff like that. So once you see and play all these games, I think that will be a total different experience. And if your clients can actually experience that way, there is no comparison to that. The connectivity and connect can actually become very, very strong. And the rest, I think the best advantage is whatever everyone is doing, uh, everything is fine. Whatever suits you structurally, you should go ahead and be a part of that. The idea is, as long as you are a part of some community, it really, really helps you. Yes, our focus is more on IAP, so that no, you can do IAP is only games. हाँ, आईएपी मेरा करने का एक ही मतलब है, हम लोग गेम्स के थ्रू कैसे उनको एंगेज करा सकते हैं, दैट्स इट. So that it becomes simple, engaging, and everything. So the two different, the most important part is one is the mentoring session, and the second is the NISM 3 day physical live session, and that too in without any extra fees for that, 20,000 rupees. And number three, it is now 15 months. Agle mahine it will become 14 months, but again without NISM it will become. So if this month you are doing, because for NISM they have given us a quota of 350 people only. That is the capacity जो वहाँ पे वो लोग रख सकते हैं. And this year we will have some very very special speakers and people coming up to this year, and we can really really expect a very very good 3 days. तो वो physical meets में when you play and understand no each and every game, this is another level. उसका कंपैरिजन नहीं हो सकता है. ऐसे कंटेंट सबने बनाए हैं बहुत अच्छे, बहुत सारी चीजें बहुत लोगों के पास है, बट हाउ इट कैन बी डिफरेंट, okay, that you can only experience when you have physically are a part of something. And 350 लोगों में it can be a very very close bonding altogether. Any questions? Anyone else? No questions. Ashok ji, Sanjay ji, Naveen bhai, Danny from Goa is also there. Sanjay, Frederick, Sushil, Hitesh, Lovgeet, Dipali, Pankaj, Shamal, मारुति प्रसाद, पुनीत, वैभव जी, वैभव कोटकर आप ही हैं, ये जलगांव वाले, सुनीता एंड श्रीशैल. Okay, so with this, I will stop the recording here. Uh, any questions?